Surreal.
How were all the judges?
Ow.
Exactly.
That answers that.
Amazing.
I can hear the period on that. Amazing!
Not the exclamation point, but the period.
You asked me that before. Oh, someone did. That's cool.
She's always paying attention.
That's too general of a question.
Right.
Oh, hold on, I'll get there. Give me a second.
Okay.
Y'all think that they should bring Drag Race to Canada? No. Do you have enough girls? You think you can have a cast of 10 or 12? Yeah. You have enough range? Old people, boogers, no offense, Jenna.
You hit 2 categories on
You've
that
got the
one.
whole range.
Pass me that lighter, please. Thanks.
You've been in Toronto all weekend. What's been your favorite part?
Oh. The Black Eagle.
It was fun. I was gonna say yeah.
Right now.
The barbecue last night at the Black Eagle was really
You went to the
fun.
barbecue last night?
I was here,
Cool.
and I had some like really good-looking faggotrons that kept me busy.
Did you eat some sausage?
I didn't, but they had a lot of meat.
You like the Canadian guy?
I like your microphone right now. 'Cause that's
Thank
not
God.
amazing. I do love Canadian meat, if that was the question.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. Just for the meat.
She's not a vegetarian, everyone. Shouldn't she hungry?
At least she's not thirsty, Jenna.
It's true. No jokes there, all true.
Anybody have any last questions at all?
Oh shit, now you got your arms up.
Yeah.
Hey, if you could if you had to reinterpret a look from one of the queens of your season and put your own aesthetic to it, who would it be and why?
Kimchi's Neon Challenge, where she was like a Picasso
Right.
thing in a suit and a cape.
Mhm.
I would have done more than a little suit and a cape. And any one of those bitches' fucking kimonos, I would have easily just gone in. Girl, there's plenty of Madonna in this world to take from.
There is
Like, when you think of Madonna, don't you think, what do you think?
Cones.
Kimono, cones, and a dress, like a
Wedding
marriage dress,
dress.
wedding dress, right? Like, that's the first thing you think of, right? And I think 8 of them thought of that. They did. The first 4 girls had kimonos that went home.
Yes.
FYI. That's crazy.
Because I always think kimonos and I think Madonna. Oh, hi, well, thank you for joining us. How are you? Walk on by.
She almost lost her virginity right here.
Anybody else? Do you have a question? Since you need answers?
Question.
Oh, okay, sorry.
If you had a chance to critique Michelle, what would you ask her? How would you critique her?
Have you ever considered color?
Only shades.
You look great in black. I always thought that. I'm like, I wonder why she doesn't do a color. Any of them.
Yeah, it's always black.
There's a lot. I'm wearing all of them pretty much right now, like in my face.
Tits and black.
She's dressed for a funeral.
She is, but I think she looks fierce. She looks great in person. I actually like her, so.
Is it how like she is nice in real person?
She's like me. Like she's bitchy. She's straightforward. If you talk to her about real things, she's friendly and nice. Like she's a real person. Do you know what I mean? She's not like ever really shady.
Okay.
If you can't handle the truth, it could come across as shady. I think.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. But they can't hear you. I love that you're not thinking about anyone else. But me and you. Talk to me
First of all,
in your sexy voice.
no, it's not. First of all, I loved your bedtime stories. I thought it was.
My kimono, thank you.
Second of all, I mean, obviously the producers are looking for personalities and people to be on TV. But I mean, every season, a couple of queens are only on TV for about 2.5 minutes. Can you tell us a little bit about them so we can learn? Like,
I was one of those people,
No,
actually.
you were on TV. Like,
You mean the early girls like Dax and Layla, Naisha,
Yeah.
Cynthia Lee Fontaine? You wanna see my cuckoo? Well, the one thing, I actually did a panel with them at DragCon. They called it Untucked, I called it the first 5 eliminated. Because that's what it was. And actually it was really funny. And it's because Layla is hysterical. And no one knows that. Because they cut her up and she's like a little passive and little, you know, with Bob and these personalities. But Layla really is a freaking hoot. And she does not take anything seriously and she's a sex pig. So it is entertaining all the way around. Like, do not, if you think you can't get anything in your pants, she will be in it during the selfie, like in a minute.
She's freaking tall.
And she is, and she'll be like, hi, nice to meet you. She's like, in your pants. But she was brilliant because even in the hotel and stuff, they had us locked up. She would send notes underneath to the people working there, and you would catch it and it'd be really funny shit. So she was always like hysterical, like, no one's come in to shave my back, and. You know, and crazy cartoons. It was just, she was really funny.
Jacqueline has that same problem. No one wants to shave her back.
Who?
We don't need to shave my back then.
I ironically shaved my shoulders, and I was like, how ironic when I come to a bar where they're like, boys are showing off how hairy their shoulders are.
Eagle is about the hairy shoulders, actually.
It is. I like hairy everything.
Yes.
I just think sometimes I need to shave my napkin back. That's why I thought
Because you get so much fish.
But that's why like I'm like hairless up here, and then I'm like a bear, like nipples down. It literally is. People are like, you're not hairy. I'm like, boom, like, oh my god. I'm like, exactly.
Sasquatch snatch without
For real. Thorgy is hairier though. There's some points. There's some shit. Really hairy.
What advice would you give to your younger self now that you've come this far?
That's good.
I'm just gonna drop the mic on that one. You better be saying
I'll be, it's hard. Because I'm really honest and I can spill all kinds of shit. I'm actually very happy to be here.
At the Eagle.
Yeah. No, really, and the fact that I get to be here and have you guys interested is such a gift. So I guess I don't want to say I feel regretful I would change anything because I am happy that I auditioned. Because I really wasn't even going to audition. And then they were bothering me, and it was just some random little kid, and that's when I felt the generation divide. And it was a kid, and he was like, we really need someone like you on TV. Oh, and you can come to London too. And I was like, oh, I could travel as Acid Betty. I think I'm an audition. So I'm glad I did because I get to like travel and see people. And I was just thinking today, this is totally random, I don't know how to answer your question, but I was just thinking like I'm given such a gift that I get to actually go from like island to island, like these little gay islands, like this little gay island, you know, here on Church Street. And the fact that I get the gift to like come here and be like, there's all kinds of people like you elsewhere. And we're the same. Like I feel like I get the gift, so I don't regret anything because I feel like I'm like a little Rue girl that's like doing the work. Do you know what I mean? Like we're all in this together and we're all sisters. So I don't really regret anything. I don't know if I answered the question.